For the last couple of years, the Colorado District Attorneys here in Colorado have been working on a project regarding transparency to the public in terms of what we do in our offices, some of the data that's generated from prosecutions of cases around the state of Colorado. It's a data dashboard that is basically an outward-facing web page or other page that's available on our website to share information with the public about what it is that we're doing in the office. We would get a lot of questions about what our caseloads were, how many trials we're conducting on an annual basis, what the impact of COVID was on our case numbers, and rather than respond to those kind of inquiries on a question-by-question basis, this was really an opportunity that we saw to share that information proactively with the public, where it's a one-stop shop, where they can log on to an office web page, take a look at the data that has occurred over the last year, over the last quarter, and really get a snapshot of what their prosecutors' offices are doing. DA's offices are publicly funded. We're a governmental agency, and so therefore there's an interest, a need for the public to know about what it is that we do in our offices. The need really arises from questions about case types, case resolutions, case numbers, how the prosecution of cases in DA's offices impacts our community and in turn impacts public safety. For years there have been statistics put out about crime rates. What is the homicide rate doing year over year? What is violent crime year over year? But really what has been lacking is that piece of the puzzle for the public to show this is what happens when a case is prosecuted in the DA's office. I think that this project will provide those necessary answers to the questions that the public has been asking for a while. Transparency into what occurs in DA's offices is absolutely crucial. The criminal justice system has been under attack for the last couple of years from certain segments of society, and the more information we can share with the public to show what it is that we're doing, what the results of our prosecutions are, the better off I think that we'll be in terms of showing the public that we really do have public safety at heart. We follow the ethical rules that are imposed upon us. We do things in the right way for the right reason. And this, I think, will be just another step in the direction of sharing that type of information with the public. One of the things I want to make sure that the public understands is this is not an effort to memorialize on our website every piece of data that exists in the course of the prosecution of cases here in Will County. We could inundate the public with number after number after number. What we've really tried to do is identify the sets of data that answer the questions that we most frequently get asked. Certainly there is more data that is out there that we have not consolidated onto these websites, and so I don't want a viewer of a website to think, well, I have a question, how come my data that I'm looking for isn't on this web page? We've really tried to identify that which shows really what our offices do, what we do on an office-wide basis, and really does answer those questions that we get asked most frequently by the public.